I found a fantastic story that I think is very touching. So this actually comes from an article written by Andrew Lisa, uh, for small businesses making a difference in their communities. This story comes from one of those four small businesses called the Monkey's Uncle. Now, Psyche's going to love this one because I don't know
I
if
love it
you're
already.
familiar. You know who they are, huh?
Yeah.
They're a boutique shop that sells retro Philadelphia sports gear, some of which you may actually see in Psyche's man cave hanging over his shoulder. So the owners of that shop, their son Braden was diagnosed with autism, and they were motivated by that to launch a mentorship and teaching program that teaches job skills to special needs students through partnerships with local school districts and support programs there in Philadelphia. And, once again, I think this is a fantastic example of folks, even though I have my doubts that these folks are billionaires, like some of the other folks we've talked to or talked about on this segment. Um, these are just regular folks that are doing what they love. They're pursuing a life of purpose and meaning. And part of what they're doing through their business is giving back in a very direct, hands-on relational way. I mean, how cool is that to have intentional mentorship, intentional teaching, where you're putting skills in the hands of people who need them and who can use those skills in the future, to make a living and then hopefully pay some of that forward as well. So that's a fantastic program. I'm excited to highlight that. So kudos this week to the Monkey's Uncle in Philadelphia.
Good for them. That's awesome. That's very powerful to be able to teach down and educate a group of people that I'm sure are underserved, right? And that's a beautiful thing.
It is. And I think one of the things I like best about it is that almost anybody could do something like that.
Yep.
I mean, it is an investment of time and it's an investment of resources, but you don't need $1 million to do something like that. You just need to have the willingness to reach out and find some folks in your community that you can share what you know with them and empower them to have a better future. So that's just right in line with the kind of things that we believe in here that we're trying to promote.
The Purposeful Podcast.